This video is part 2 of a two-part video that demonstrates how to build a trading system in ScanVest 3. In part 1 I explained what we are trying to achieve, and in this part I will show you how to achieve it. When you first launch ScanVest, there are no scans in the program. You need to create them yourself. To create your first scan, click on Edit, then Scans to the Scans editor. To insert your first scan, right-click inside the Scans drop-down box and choose Insert to insert a scan with a default name of Scan1. It comes with some properties already pre-configured. For example, the exchange property is set to ASX and the folder property is set to equity. Also, the period property is set to weekly. However, we need to modify this by right-clicking this property and choosing Modify and setting the period from weekly to daily. Click OK, and you'll notice that the period is now set to daily. Also, we need to add into this scan two strategies, a buy strategy and a sell strategy. To do that, we right-click the word strategies, choose Insert, and our first strategy is going to be a buy long, so we select that. We need to right-click strategies again, choose Insert, and sell long for our sell strategy. You will notice now we have two default strategies, which is a moving average crossover system. If we look in our sell strategy, you'll notice that we have one condition, which is the fast moving average falls below the slow moving average, but the fast moving average is set to 10 and the slow moving average is set to 20. We need to modify this by right-clicking and choosing Modify, and in the condition editor we change the fast moving average to be 32 and the slow moving average to be 128. We then need to do the same to our buy strategy. So we have a look in the conditions. There is one condition. We right-click that condition. We choose Modify, change the fast moving average to a 32 and the slow moving average to 128. We close that and we have completed our first scan. You'll notice the only thing I want to make a change here is I want to exclude the stock Bris Connections from this scan. To do this, I can edit the filter in both the buy long strategy and the filter in the sell long strategy. Alternatively, I can modify that globally by clicking the edit button and choosing stage and setting the symbol stage to be not equal to BCS, Bris Connections. Click OK, and you'll now see in the strategies we have in the filter the symbol not equal BCS. Our scan is complete. We close the scans editor, and you'll notice now that in the scans drop down box we have one scan with the name of Scan1. Prior to running this, clicking on the scan button, we need to enter some money into the account by clicking the account tab, right-clicking the account page and choosing Insert. The transaction editor comes up and we set a date of the 1st of the 1st 1998, an amount of $50,000, and the fact that we're going to deposit this amount. We click OK and the deposit is added into the account page. To run our scan, all we need to do now is click the scan button. The scan is now complete, and you'll notice our account page has all the transactions that would have occurred as a result of trading this system in the past, since the 1st of January 1998. If we look into our positions page, this now contains all the positions that we would have held in the past had traded this system. If we look in the portfolio page, we have a list of all stocks currently held. If we look at the synopsis page, this shows us a statistical breakdown of the scan since 1998. And if we look at the equity tab, it shows us an equity curve of trading this system in the past. That is all that is required to build a system in ScanVest 3. Thank you.